Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Level 10 Reviews video. Today we're going to be covering the Varterral fight that you find in Act 2 as part of Merril's quest, Mirror Image. You go inside a cave, and you find this boss at the end of the cave. Go figure. And today we're going to have Fenris tanking, Anders healing, and then Hawk and Merril will be providing ranged DPS. Now, before we get any further, yes, I would like to mention that it has been a while since I posted any videos, about almost 3 months, I think. That's simply because I lost interest in Dragon Age 2 and posting videos in general. But I do notice that I've gotten a couple hundred subscribers because of my previous videos, and I am appreciative of that. And it's kind of sparked my interest in making more videos. Whether they'll be about Dragon Age 2, I'm not totally sure. It just depends on what you guys want. I think I might do maybe even a Let's Play of some games, and maybe even some I don't know, some footage of New Vegas, or maybe even WoW if I get bored enough. Yes, I do play WoW. I've been playing WoW for about 4.5 years now. So if you guys would like to, I don't know, have like some discussion videos, maybe send me some questions about WoW that we could discuss. I like talking about MMOs all the time, so yeah, just send me some questions, and I may post a video response of it. But yeah, as you can see, the boss we're fighting here, it spawns some spider ads. You want to, send some AoE down on those, and if you get any on your DPS, try to kite them around. As you can see, we got quite a few right here. Hawk's kind of pinned down, so we need to move him out of the way. Nice AoE healing by Anders there. Got some AoE going by Merril. Trying to get down a bursting arrow to temporarily stun him, but that's not really working. See if we can get Hawk out of the way. Okay, managed to kill 2 of the spiders so he can get free. More AoE acid stuff. That's the number one thing to keep an eye out for this boss, is its little acid AoE that it shoots at your ranged DPS, because it does it kind of stuns your ranged for a few seconds, and then it does a truckload of damage. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of health potions when you're going into this fight. You want to make sure that Anders has his AoE healing spell, and it couldn't hurt to see if you can find some equipment that increases the percentage of healing that he does, like his staff that he's got there. I forget what it's called, but it gives him a 21% bonus to his healing. And then the Varterral will also single target your range and hit him with just like a kind of like an acid bolt. As you can see there, it kind of stuns him for a couple seconds. Now, if you're a rogue, I would highly recommend going into the assassin tree to pick up the Mark of Death. That will, for a few seconds, it increases the damage that the target takes by quite a lot. I don't remember by how much. It's been a while since I played this. It's been a couple months. Always keep poison on your weapons if you can. See if you can spec Anders into elemental weapons. Hawk goes down there, so we're going to have to get a res up. That's another thing you want to make sure Anders has as a healer, is resurrection spell. Get him out of the goo there. Resurrect Hawk whenever possible. But yeah, that's pretty much the fight, guys. Just take care of those ads when they pop out using your range to keep your tank on the boss at all times. Pretty standard stuff, and avoid the goo. But now I want to talk about future videos that may possibly come out. It's up to you guys, really. I would be interested in doing some, actually some WoW tutorials on just how to spec your character, which is kind of simple stuff. Maybe, I don't know, if you're just getting into MMOs, send me, and you have some questions, feel free to send me some questions via a PM or a comment on my channel. Those are the ones I read the most, is if you send me a PM that I read in my inbox, or a comment on my actual YouTube channel page. More spider ads, we're going to take those out as soon as possible. Get some more AoE by Merril there. Now, another thing is that I spec'd Merril into where she has increased lightning damage, so I always try to keep it to where her staff does lightning damage. And if you were to look at my inventory right now, I do have a staff that does more damage point for point than the staff that she has, but since she gets a percentage increase to electricity damage, I kept that staff on her. That's just some stuff to keep in mind when you're equipping your characters in this game, and in most RPGs as well. Now, unfortunately, our res is still on cooldown, so we can't resurrect Merril yet. But yeah, oh, I also got to play some Rift as well. That's a okay MMO. I don't think it's as good as World of Warcraft, but it is a nice MMO if you want to take a break from WoW. Oh, and Fallout New Vegas, just throwing that out there. That's a pretty good game. Not as good as Fallout 3, but it's it's something to play if you got nothing else to do. But yeah, is anyone else looking forward to Skyrim? That's gonna be, besides the Old Republic MMO, that's gonna be probably the game that I'll play the most this year when it comes out. Can't wait for E3. By the time this video gets posted up, it'll be a week away from E3. Can't wait to get some news on Skyrim, the Old Republic, Gears of War 3, all that good stuff. Now, I'm not totally sure of this, but I think if you play on a higher difficulty in this game, you get better loot. I'm not totally sure, but I was noticing that when I was playing through the game on normal on my mage the first time, I got decent gear, but when I was playing through again on this archer character, I was getting way better gear way faster since I was playing the whole way through on hard. So if anyone would like to comment on that, send me a PM confirming that. I might even try playing on Nightmare to see if you get even better gear. Alright, and it goes down. Now, we do get a dialogue scene after it's dead. I wasn't expecting this. Again, this is the first time I'd ever done this boss fight when this footage was recorded. But I do believe it drops a pretty nice bow. Now, I do prefer short bows over long bows because they shoot arrows faster. But that's just a matter of preference, really. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I may post a video up pretty soon. Another video up, that is. Thanks for watching. Take care.